Moving that to one side, Trish, today obviously not quite the day you wanted. You wanted to be in the battle for the win tomorrow. So how would you assess it?
Yeah, a bit gutted to be honest. Players are pretty gutted. To be fair to them, they played relatively well. I don't think any of them hold a massive amount of putts. Pins were in very awkward positions to say the least. And hats off to the Korean team anyway, to win 4 points out of 4 on the second day. Spectacular effort. So realistically, especially with two of the matches being against Japan, the draw came out probably as good as it could. I mean, you never know what's going to happen, but it came out as good as it could come out for us to possibly get through. Just didn't quite happen. I think the team will have learned an awful lot for next year. There's some fantastic golfers there, and probably a little shy of sort of match play experience at this level, if you like. They've won tournaments in their own right, but it's still different playing for your tour and your teammates. A little different type of pressure that you can get used to, and that'll stand them in good stead in the future. But everybody's pretty disappointed at the moment.
It was still close with the few matches coming in. Obviously, the LET had to win those two matches to still have a chance of playing for first tomorrow. But it must be so encouraging that you are still in the hunt, really.
Not really, to be honest. Not encouraging, because at the end of the day we're not there. So, if you try and take positives from it, the fact of the matter is, probably with an hour to go, we had a chance to get through. But I think the lesson is, we just had to get off to better starts. We made great comebacks, to be honest. We looked down and out at one stage, a couple down, 3 down. The girls made great comebacks. But you've got to get off to quicker starts against that calibre of player. And as I say, they'll learn from it and they'll be much stronger for it. Just at this precise moment in time, they're pretty disappointed.
And finally, thoughts about playing not the Australians, the ALPG tomorrow?
Yeah, well, that's something I've said to them is it's a tough format, this, because obviously we've got quite a few points, but we start on scratch tomorrow, and the Aussies, I can pretty much guarantee they'll be up for a match against the LET, that's for sure. So, and a lot of our mates, they're all playing. So and we'll look them in the face next week. So I've told the girls, they can have their disappointment, but come tomorrow morning, they need to be as up for it as they were for this, today or yesterday. And we'll do our very best, hopefully, to come through that match. But I'm sure the Aussies or Rachel will be saying exactly the same to her team.
Thank you for your time.
Pleasure. Thank
Cheers.
you.